Now then, YouTube, it's Chatty here, bringing you episode number 3 of the Redcar Athletic Chumps to Champs series. And in today's episode, we face North Ferriby at home in our first league game of the season. And then we've got an FA Cup tie as well. I'm a bit sad that we don't get to, show the draws now because they're just not in the game. It's quite frustrating. I was quite looking forward to that. But we've got North Ferriby at home today. I was going to show the Emily away game, but I'm not going to do that now because we have got another FA Cup game against the City of Liverpool on the Saturday, 16th of August. So I'll play this one on camera because it's the first league game. I always like showing the first league game. And then we'll skip these two and go straight into the FA Cup again and hopefully get another win. Obviously, we won the last game 5-1, so I'm thinking, let's just keep it going, shall we? Dane was unreal with an 8.2. Louis Johnson got a hat-trick. Oscar Fletcher, I have no words. He's unbelievable. So why not just keep it going? So, same lineup as before. And let's hope we win our first game of the season at home to North Ferriby. Up the Steelman. Come on. Here we are. Right. Our first home game of the campaign. Can we get 3 points? It's a much needed 3 points. Just the best way to start the season. And, well, let's get straight into it. You've seen the lineups. It's a Wednesday night. It's calm, 25 degrees Celsius. Take me back to that heat, baby. Right, this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. We don't want to be having any slip-ups, especially at home. We want mainly all of our wins. We want to win every game at home. Don't want to be dropping any points at home. But yeah, I'm loving this animation thing that they got on FM this year. It's nice. It's nice. A lot of people don't like it, but I don't mind it. And that is the league table. We are 21st. We're in the relegation zone. Will they be calling for my head now? Only joking. This is our first game of the season, obviously. So let's hope we can start it with a win. Please. I'm begging. And it's live. Louis Johnson kicks us off. Here's Mark Anderson into Guru. Nathan Guru. Is Howard. And that's the highlight. Here we are. Here's Roma. What the fuck is going on there? Here's Roma for North Ferriby into Williams. Here's Panissar. What a name. That's a really good name. Well won by Curtis Round. Some boy. Oh, what a ball by Anderson. We've got Xabi Alonso in the side. Mark Anderson with a wicked ball up. Here's Oscar Fletcher. Oh, it's just wide. Boys nearly setting up Oscar Fletcher there. That could have been a great start. Only 3 minutes in. I don't know what it is. I can never keep the ball. Do I have to go shorter? I say that. And the next highlight, by the time we get the next highlight, we've had more possession. But here's Howard into Anderson. Here's Round. Burgess. Round again. Can you get the ball in? Here's Burgess again. Into Anderson. Here's Howard. Back to Burgess. Here's Curtis Round. Anderson back to Round. Nice little football here. Round. Here's Oscar Fletcher. Good ball in. Louis Johnson. First league goal of the season comes from Louis Johnson. First assist of the season comes from Oscar Fletcher. And the Steelmen are 1-0 up in the first 9 minutes of the opening day of the season. That is what we want, baby. Great ball. Great power on that pass from Oscar Fletcher. There's nothing North Ferriby can do about it. 1-0 to the Steelmen. Super Louis Johnson. Super Louis Johnson. Oh, come, holy faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Green Lane. Come and behold them. We're the kings of the northeast. Oh, come, let us adore them. Oh, come, let us adore them. Oh, come, let us adore them, Steelmen. Well, that's a song for the winter period. And don't worry, you don't have to pay me for it. Oh, you God, we nearly paid for that there. I thought they were going to score, but it's Walker for North Ferriby. Who can he find? It's Macmillan. Good ball in. Panissar heads over. And it's gone into the park and teleported back to the keeper. God! The magical part of Redcar is the seaside. And that wind just blew that ball right back. Here's Curtis Round, though. I'm running out of breath here. Curtis Round, he's going round. Ha! Pardon the pun. Can he get the ball in? He can. He can't. Here's Walker. North Ferriby on the counter-attack. Here's Whitley. Oh, come on, Guru. Get back, mate. Yeah, it's well covered by Guru. Good defending that, mate. Good friggin' defending. Well in. Another highlight. It's another one for North Ferriby. But Curtis Round has won the ball. He's some player. He's just giving it away, though. Is Roma. Oh, Guru. Back to the keeper. Masvari. No messing about, mate. That won't do, but that'll have to do. Is Macmillan. Is Walker. Gets past Guru with ease. Masvari, great hands, mate. Great hands. Well in. Oh, he's put it on the floor. Right, he's booted it forward. Who's it going to? Tried looking for boys. Didn't find him. And that's the highlight. I don't know why he does it. Panesar. Williams. Back to Panesar. It's cleared. His boys. He finds Louis Johnson. Johnson back to boys. Here's Anderson. Out to Oscar Fletcher. Out to Curtis Round. This is better. Ball in. Louis Johnson's there. Oh, I should have left it for Dane. Johnson. Oh, it's a corner. Bottomley. What a name. Oh, show us a highlight. Right. First half impressions. They've had more shots, more on target, and more of the ball. So we're going to have to change some of the tic-tacs, I think. I'm tempted to go more positive, but then I'm scared. I'm a bit scared that if we do that, we'll be a bit more suspect to shots. So, Joe, I'll go cautious for the start of the second half, and I'm gonna say that they're doing well just to keep their confidence up a bit. But Adam Boyes, I've got to be honest, he's not impressing me at the minute. So I think I am going to give Fuster a run out in a sec, get him on the pitch, and hopefully we can get that second goal. Macmillan, great hands by Masvari again. He's some keeper. He's kept us in it so far. Boys, Louis Johnson. Oh, he's got to press that, man. It's Macmillan. Whitley. Still going, Whitley. He has a shot. It's way over. Not troubling our magical goalkeeper there. Right, they're having a lot more shots still. Right, I'm going to have to change the tic-tacs. Going to have to do it. Because we seem to be struggling just a little bit. I'm going to take Boys off. He's having an absolute stick. I haven't got Fuster on the bench. Right, Apal, it's all on you, mate. Fucking hell, that's not ideal. Swap him and him around. That's not ideal at all. That's really not ideal, but he can't do much worse. I've messed up here. I forgot that there's only 5 subs on the bench. That is on me. I gotta be honest. That is not high level IQ from me. And alright, let's get Bartlett on. Take Howard off. Can't be taking Oscar Fletcher off. He's too important. Too important. I can already see how important he is. And who else can we do? I'll leave it at that for now. And hopefully those changes work. Oh, I didn't change any tactics instructions. Right, we're going to go shorter with the ball. Just to try and keep possession a bit more. Go just wider. Like narrow it down a bit. Crossing style. I'm going to go floated. Let's see if that works. But there is 15 minutes left to play. It's still Redcar Athletic 1, North Ferriby 0. And if we can hold on with this, I'll be super, super happy. But they are having so many more shots. I'm going to have to change it from cautious to balanced, I think. Because we're not doing ourselves any favours here. We're getting dominated at home. It's not impressive. But here's Oscar Fletcher. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, he has so many good opportunities. Hopefully he can put one in the net soon. Right, 8 minutes to play, and it is a highlight in a dangerous area for us. Johnson puts it in for North Ferriby. They've gone for the bicycle kick. Oh my God, it's too high. Thank God for that. It's gone out the ground. God, I'm getting a bit anxious here. I don't know if anyone can tell. Going to take Dane off. He's not having the best game out there. Put Paddington on. The last 5 minutes. Just a bit, he's going to be tired, Dane, doing all that running up and back, up and back, up and back. So it's put Paddington on. Hopefully we can just see this out now. Right, there's 2 minutes left. Let's go defensive for the last minute. Can we secure this win? We can. 1-0 to the Steelmen. North Ferriby have been dispatched. And I honestly don't know how. We really did get away with that one. But we got the 1-0 victory. That's all we needed. And that's what we got. A clean sheet and a win. Can't complain. But when you look at the stats, I don't know how we managed to win it. I'm going to tell the lads that I'm pleased, despite not being at our best, because we did get dominated out there today. So yeah, well, at least we're out the relegation zone, eh? Where are we? Up to 7th or something? Let's have a look. Up to 6th, even better than I thought. That'll do. Right, I'm going to play the next 2 games off camera. We've got Emily away and Heaton Stannington at home. So we'll get them out of the way, and then it's straight into the FA Cup. Let's try and get a good FA Cup run going and hopefully get to the next round. But I'm expecting 6 points from the next 2 games, but we need a much better performance than we did in the last game, even though we still got the win. But we need a much better performance, just for me, really, more than anything. I'm going to be selfish there. Right, we've had a bit of a tricky couple of games, it's not been good, I've got to be honest. So we did play Emily away, of course, and we went 1-0 down, got a goal back, then we conceded 2 in the second half and lost 3-1. So that wasn't ideal. Bradley Fuster got a goal for us. Gooden and Dean and Gordon got the goals for Emily. And then we played Heaton Stannington at home. Took the lead just before half time, and we ended up getting battered 3-1. 3 goals in the last half hour for Heaton Stannington. Not the best of results. So I've had a tinker with the tactics before this FA Cup game against the City of Liverpool. I also got really cold, so I put some extra clobber on. But yeah, let's take a look at these tactics. So we've got the same team, same players playing, but we have tweaked it a bit. So we've gone with Anderson and Howard pushed up a bit more forward. Fletcher as a cam, and Fuster and Johnson up top, with both our fullbacks as wing-backs in possession. And then we've got, obviously, just the normal centre-backs, Guru and Burgess. And then, obviously, Danny Lay, super Danny Lay, as the no-nonsense centre-back. And then out of possession, we're looking a bit like this. So our centre-mids come back a little bit. We've got Anderson as a wide defensive midfielder. We've still got Burles, Dane and Curtis Round as the full-backs. Got these as wide centre-backs. Just trying it. I don't know if it does much, but we're going to try it. And then we've got Fletcher and Fuster as the cams. Fuster will be tracking, and Oscar will be our central outlet attacking midfielder. So we'll probably stay up a bit more with Johnson up top as our channel forward. Or is it centre forward? Centre forward there, channel forward here. So hopefully the little tweaks in the tactics can do us some favours. This is the team then to face City of Liverpool in the FA Cup at home. We've sold over 680 tickets, which is really, really important at this level of football. So we've got Masvari in goal, Guru, Lay and Burgess at the back, with Dane and Curtis as our fullbacks. We've got Howard and Anderson as our midfielders, with Oscar Fletcher playing just behind Louis Johnson and Dylan Scott Deloney. We're going to give him a game today because Fuster's looking a little bit tired, so we're going to have him on the bench. But in other news, Oscar Fletcher follows me on Twitter. Supporting the gaffer already. It's good to see, Oscar. Thanks for joining the club. Right, let's get straight into this. Big game. Right, we're getting kicked off in this FA Cup preliminary round. Hopefully, we can get on to the next. City of Liverpool. We're welcoming them to Green Lane. Hopefully, they don't have a pleasant stay. And with that tactical switch up there, it will prove to be a bit better. Right, let's end this poor run of form. And it's live! Oh my god, not a highlight straight from kickoff. That's pretty cool. Right, we need to win this. Please, mainly for the money, and I'm a greedy man. Not a lot has happened, but we have had more of the ball, which is a nice change from the Steelman. We don't usually have much possession. But here's Angus for the City of Liverpool. What can he do? Angus. That's a terrible kick. Oh, kind of worked out. Is Rowney for the Perps. And it's saved by Masvari. Comfortable save. Comfortable save. Oh my god, I've just noticed shouts are back. 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 Get in. That's what we want. I'm so happy with that. That has made my day. That has made my friggin' day. But anyway, back in the game is York. Into Chell. Up to Rowney. Danny Lay. It's that aggression winning him the ball there. Is Oscar Fletcher. What can he do with it? The Redcar man himself. And Howard's just giving it away here. But he's won it back. Is Dane. Into Louis Johnson. Can he find Fletcher? He can't. Is Dane. Keeps the ball. Is Guru. Ball up. Is Howard. Howard. Johnson. 1-0. Get in. Let's go. 1-0 to the Steelmen in this FA Cup. So we might have had a dodgy start in the league, but we're doing all right in the Cup. Great ball by Guru. That looked like it had some precision on it. He meant that. And Howard, really selfish, really. Should have just squared it to Oscar Fletcher, but he didn't. And there's Louis Johnson there to make it 1-0 to the Steelmen after 17 minutes in this FA Cup tie. Maybe it's the lucky hat. Who knows? My avocado hat coming in clutch for this FA Cup tie. But yeah, we're doing a lot better. I got to be honest. Not conceding many. I'm not quite certain how good the City of Liverpool are as a football club. I know they're semi-professional, just like us, so they can't be that bad. But now they're getting more of the ball. God, we just can't. I don't know. I can't seem to make a tactic with any save I've done that has more possession than the opposition. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but we do tend to score more goals than them, so hopefully that continues today. Here's Oscar Fletcher out to Curtis Round. Who can he find? Round. Here's Burgess. Back to Round. Into Oscar Fletcher. Back to Round. Good ball. As headed away by his Howard. Anderson. Oscar Fletcher. Burgess. Is Curtis Round. Can he get the ball in? Curtis Round. Ball in. Goal. Oscar Fletcher. It's 2-0 to the Steelmen in this FA Cup tie. Great bit of play by us. And Curtis Round does magnificently to get past Taylor. And just plays a perfect ball in the box. And Oscar Fletcher is there to just tap it in. That's exactly what we want from the vice-captain. It's 2-0. Highlights straight off the bat. Here's Mannion. To Clare. Kennedy. Back to Mannion. Is Higgins. What can Higgins do? Still Higgins. And it's one there by Curtis Round. That is fantastic. Curtis Round still on the ball. Is Oscar Fletcher. Who can he find? Howard. Out to Curtis Round. Round. Good ball into Oscar Fletcher. Oh, he couldn't quite get it. Angus is there to save it. Angus Thongs and perfect snogging. That's a throwback. He's kicked it up. Danny Lay is so good in the air. And here's Howard. Louis Johnson. He finds Dane. What can Dane do? Can he find Scott in the middle? Dane into Scott. Oh, it's headed away by Higgins. Is Curtis Round. Ball in. Oh, Johnson. I thought he was going to score. All right, still 2-0. We're doing all right here. This little tweak in the tactics, I think it's going to work. Well, it is for now anyway. We have to change something. I was getting a bit worried because we just lost 3-1 back-to-back in the league. And we are, well, we're aiming to get promoted and win the league here. Do you know what I mean? So we can't be losing games back-to-back this early on. But a positive change in the stats there. Minus the possession, of course, because I just can't keep the ball. But the XG, 0.01 for them. 1.35 for us. 8 shots, 4 on target, so they're 1. I'm very, very happy with our first half performance. I gotta say it. Let's address the team. Created loads. Keep creating. Keep doing what you're doing. We're playing well. Oscar Fletcher is some boy, isn't he? Honestly, I want to give him a lifetime contract already. 55 minutes gone in the Emirates FA Cup. It's having more shots. They've only had one and it was off target. And their off-target shot actually had more XG than their shot on target, which is quite funny. But heading to the 60th minute now, I'm going to make some tactical tweaks. I'm going to take Howard off because he's a bit tired. Put Bartlett on. And what else am I going to do? Let's have a gander. Dylan Scott's complacent. Let's get him off the field. Put Boys on. Let Fuster recover a bit more. Round's been fantastic. I think what I'm going to do, I'll bring on Taylor. Round's been brilliant, but we'll take him off for now. We'll take Burles off as well for Partington, and that will be the subs. Get some fresh legs at the back / attack, because that's what our wing backs are. They are defenders and attackers. And here's Anderson for the Steelman. Here's Bartlett. Just come on, of course. Taylor shoots. Good save for him, Angus. Oh, but it deflects off the crossbar. Goal kick. Bloody hell, better shot than I thought. 20 minutes to go. I'm fairly confident we're going to win this. We've been absolutely, by far, the better side. Far more shots, far more on target. The XG is significantly better than theirs as well. This is a much, much better performance from us. And here's Louis Johnson into Bartlett. What a ball that is. Bloody... We've got Xabi Alonso playing for us. And Paul Konchesky at the same time. That was poor from Taylor, but here's Kennedy. O'Duffy. Back to Kennedy. Can he find anyone in the box? Kennedy. Still Kennedy. Into Taylor. Clare. York. Our defence is so bad. Nothing Danny Lay could do. He's practically on his own there. And it's 2-1 as the City of Liverpool get a goal back. Good play from them, but we need to be doing a bit better defensively there. It's got to be said. Too easy. Guru, just put a foot out, mate. Not a lot Masvari can do from that distance, and it's 2-1 to the Steelman as the City of Liverpool get a goal back. All right, Masvari, come on. Replace with Parkinson. I'm just going to do it, to be fair, because I don't know what he's talking about, but someone must be having a bad game out there. Rowney. Oh, Guru. They're just knackered, aren't they? Here's O'Duffy. He's got to finish that. We got away with that there. We really did get away with that. That could have been nasty for us. But luckily it wasn't. I'm going to go cautious just so we're like dropping back a bit more. and maybe catch them on the counter-attack while they're in their attacking mode. Had a few more shots in the last few minutes, so we just don't... Is that going to be a red card? No, it's not, but it's a free kick. Hazeldine, what a fucking goal. Wow. I'm going to encourage the lads. That is some free kick. I don't think any goalkeeper's stopping that. You can't deny quality when you see it. That is unbelievable. Not a lot Masvari can do there. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's 2-2. It's 2-2. We've absolutely dominated this game. Oh my god, we could lose this. Hazeldine again with a free kick. Hazeldine, and it's saved by Masvari. What is going on here? What is going on? Let's go positive for the last 3 minutes. Try and get ourselves back. Well, just a foot on the game, basically. Boys has had a stinker out there. Oh my god. Where's this come from? They're absolutely all over us all of a sudden. Walters. York. I can't believe my eyes. Oh, the flag's gone up. He's offside. I really don't understand what's going on here. What's he done? Let's lower this. Go more direct. Top. Oh, it's finished. Address the team. Right, so that's it. It's going to a replay. I can't believe that. I am absolutely gutted. The way we were playing, I thought it was done. The game changed as soon as I took Curtis Round off. I just wanted to rest him. I thought we were good enough to have him rested for a little bit, ready for our game on the weekend. And it looks like I was completely wrong to do that. We should have been winning that. We really should have been winning that. I'm going to say that simply put was not good enough. We should have won that match because that's true. You might seem anxious all you want and demotivated all you want. We had that game in the bag and we threw it away. I'm not happy with that at all. That is fucking devastating. Absolutely devastating. But we do look a lot better in game. We're actually having more shots. But I said this before, our defense isn't the best. So we really do need to sort that out. But with no money and no one wanting to join us on loan, it's quite difficult to do. So guys, that is the end of today's video. If you liked it, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm also going to be live streaming tonight at 8 o'clock on the Twitch. So, here's the link. I'll put the link in the description as well. So if you want to join us on there, we're going to continue from where I've left off here. We're going to go straight in. I'll do it for a few hours. Possibly, I might play the concert game on stream as well. I'll leave that up to you guys though. So I'll see you at 8 o'clock over on the Twitch. And we'll just carry on the save. I need your help, honestly. I don't know what's going on. Like the last game, we had loads of shots, loads of opportunities. Just couldn't finish it off. I mean, 2-2. We absolutely battered them. Should have won. But it is what it is. But I will see you tonight. Ciao for now.